that.
Welcome back. We're talking about the importance of communicating with our kids. You were talking a lot about how to respond to them when they come to you, but I think that's a big deal too, is letting them know, like, thank you for coming and talking to me, because that can be hard, especially when they're teenagers.
Yes, very hard. So yes, right away you just want to be excited, like, oh, they want to talk to me. So that's your cue to be like, okay, off the phone, off the TV, whatever, I'm going to give you my full attention, because here you are, and I really want you to come to me for these things. So that's why it is important to speak respectfully, in the sense of never belittling their emotions, or ever, just saying those things like, oh, it'll be okay, or that's not that big of a deal, of really identifying, okay, this is a strong emotion for them, whether it's happy, sad, excited, which excited and happy are pretty easy. I mean, they're easy when they come to us for those kinds of things, but always try to find that silver lining in anything that, what did they learn from it, and what could we do or maybe do differently next time, as well as even what did we do well, because did we handle it well that we didn't get to play in the game? Did we cause a big fit and complain and whine and maybe throw a tantrum in front of our teammates, but if we didn't do any of those things, wow, you handled that well, and even though that was really tough.
Is it up to the parents then to make that first step so that their kids do start coming to them with some of those important topics?
Yes, so always keep that line of communication open, and always just let them know, like, I'm here for you when you're ready to talk, or if you want someone to talk to. And the fine line is that you want to let them know that, but then let them choose to come to you. Don't be so pushy, because that turns them away as well. So just continue to remind them of that choice versus giving them that choice and then continuing to try to push them. If they're not ready in that moment to come to you, just give them some time, maybe in an hour or two, check back in with them, just let I'm here if you're ready to talk.
I think that's important, because so often you see teens, it's like, hey, how was school? Fine. What'd you guys do? Nothing. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, what do I do with that? So,
right.
Any other suggestions you want to share with us?
And another part of positive communication is that, being assertive, as well as managing our own emotions, because sometimes we mirror each other's emotions and can feed off them. And remember, we're always trying to model how to be calm, take that deep breath, and perceive the situation and what it truly is, as well as when you're being assertive is, being clear on exactly what you want your child to do. So if it's, cleaning their room or whatever it is, I need you to clean your room, I need you to have it done by 7 o'clock, and setting up that boundary for them as well. So the more clear we are, the more clear they can be as well. And what's expected.
That back and forth open communication. It goes both ways.
And be patient.
Yeah.
So
good luck to all the parents out there with teens.
Right. It's a skill. It's an ongoing skill. So just remember that. And we make mistakes as parents too. So if you felt like, oh, she came to me or he came to me and I totally messed that up, be okay to come back to them and be like, I'm sorry. I just wasn't quite ready to listen, and now I am, and I hope we can continue this conversation.
Yeah.
That also tells our kids it's okay to apologize. We're not perfect. We're going to make mistakes.
Everyone wants help with this, so if people want your help, how do they get a hold of you?
Get a hold of me through Heart of Behavior. Our website's www.heartofbehavior.com.
Perfect.
Good stuff. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, stick around. Much more coming up right after this.